Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to look at 4 things spotted in Arsenal training. Arsenal will play Villarreal in the second leg of the Europa League semi-final, and everybody knows that this is going to be a huge match for the Gunners and it is season defining. So the Arsenal players have been training hard, and you can clearly see that Mikel Arteta knows that these players must play at 110% or 200% for this game. But we're going to look at 4 things spotted in Arsenal training, and the first thing on the list is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is back in training. And he is someone that did feature in the game versus Newcastle and started in the game versus Newcastle. And he is someone that has had a lot of problems in this season. And this has led to him not having the best goal scoring season this season. And he has underperformed to a large extent to his other seasons. He has stated that it was because the fans are not here. He has had personal problems. He has had problems on the pitch. He has had many problems this season, which has led to him and coincided to his season to this right now. And it has been very underwhelming. But in terms of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, this is his opportunity to shine. This is his opportunity to play in the semi-final of the Europa League second leg, and he knows that this game against Villarreal, against former manager Unai Emery, is a game that he must score, is a game that he must take this club to the final of the Europa League and get back into the Champions League, because that's what he's probably dreaming of playing as well. And in terms of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, he's someone that was part of the press conference today, and the problems he was stating, the way he was approaching the game, has said that he is hungry, he is confident, he has put all of this to the bed now, and now it's time for him to show what he can do right now. And what you do right now is what matters most, and hopefully he impresses in the game tomorrow. So the next thing on the list is Kieran Tierney is also back in training. And with Kieran Tierney back in training, I think it's a huge boost for Mikel Arteta, given the fact that we have been struggling in that left back position. We have tried out Granit Xhaka there, we have tried out Cedric Soares there, and Mikel Arteta pretty much knows that without Kieran Tierney, that left back position looks like a very bad position, and it looks like a position that all managers, knowing Unai Emery, he is someone that's going to target that left hand side. He's going to make Chukwueze go down that left hand side, and with Kieran Tierney back into training, someone that is more attacking, someone that can cause problems for that Villarreal defense, it would mean that there will be less attack down that left hand side. But the real question is, will Kieran Tierney be able to feature in the game versus Villarreal, and hopefully will he be able to start? Because if there's a game you're going to risk our best players, today is the game, because this is a semi-final of the Europa League. This can take us to the final of the Europa League and give us the pathway to save our season and get back into the Champions League. And Mikel Arteta knows that Kieran Tierney back in training is a huge boost. I have to wait and see if he will feature in the game versus Villarreal, if he's match fit and ready to play versus Villarreal. So the next thing on the list is Gabriel Martinelli, angry in training. And you can clearly see here you got Albert Stuveberg trying to calm down Gabriel Martinelli, as there's something that might have went on behind the scenes that we really don't know. But we can clearly see that Gabriel Martinelli is angry about something, and Albert Stuveberg is holding him back for a reason. But we don't know if he's angry if he's not going to start, because many people have this bib theory, and I sometimes have this bib theory as well, where the person wearing a bib probably doesn't play, and the players that don't wear a bib is the players that normally play. And you can spot that with players, if Saka and nicolas, Pepe and Leno don't have a bib, that means they're definitely in the squad. And Partey, if they don't have a bib, they're definitely in the squad. But with Gabriel Martinelli, I don't know if he's going to feature, because the likes of Aubameyang, lacazette, these players are back in training. So does this mean that Martinelli will get his left winger role, or would he play somewhere else, or would he come in as a substitute? So we don't know what he's angry about, but he continues to impress in training. He's someone that has the heart of the fans. He is someone that the Arsenal fans love. Everyone knows that this guy should be starting. Everyone knows that this guy is amazing talent. He just doesn't have the opportunity to shine, and Mikel Arteta is not giving him the platforms to do his best and give the other youngsters like Saka and Smith Rowe, give Martinelli the same opportunities as them. So the final thing on the list is Granit Xhaka is the odd one out. So you can clearly see that the Arsenal players, you got Kieran Tierney, we normally discuss about this in Arsenal training, the fact that this guy is the only one, if it's rain, sleet, hailstone, anything, snow, this guy will be wearing just shorts and a t-shirt. But this time we got Granit Xhaka. This guy is fully prepared. He's wearing a full jacket. And this is one of the first times I've seen a player wear a jacket in training. And normally the managers normally wear a jacket and the goalkeepers, but Granit Xhaka wearing a jacket in training suggests how cold it is out in London Colney. It has been heavy rain at the London at the moment, and with likes of Manchester right now on Wednesday it was snowing, so you can clearly see that the weather is not in Arsenal's favour. But could it interrupt Villarreal's playing style? Could it interrupt Unai Emery's tactics? Because if the Villa doesn't go against certain teams, they can't do their play. When it comes to Madrid, when the ball is nice and wet, and it rains a lot in there in Madrid, so it suits their passing sort of play. So many people have different theories, but you can clearly see that it's been very cold in training, but these players have been training very hard, and we still don't know where Granit Xhaka is going to play versus Villarreal. So you clearly see that Mikel knows that this is a huge game for the Arsenal fans. He was asked in his press conference, how big is this match? And Mikel said that this match means a lot to all Arsenal fans. We have a lot riding on this match. This could be our destination to Champions League. This could be our destination to the Europa League final. And this could give us some confidence to save our season and start the new season off. Also for Mikel Arteta, this could be pretty much his last match, which defines whether he will be the Arsenal manager. And it's against our previous manager in the form of Unai Emery. So there's a lot of things riding, there's a lot of irony, there's a lot of coincidence, there's a lot of determination regarding this situation. So it all depends on Mikel Arteta. He has to get the tactics right, he has to get the players playing the right way, he has to get the players mentally ready, physically ready, and ready to take down Villarreal and get that all-important win versus Villarreal and get to the Europa League final, where we're probably going to face Manchester United. But other than that, guys, remain blessed. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.